Yo, 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 what's going on, fellas? It's your boy Tristan, aka SrirachaDFS, back once again with DFS Karma. Welcome to another episode of First Impression, where we do a very early preview of today's NBA slate. The main purpose of this segment video is to highlight the totals of each game, who's favored, as well as the give you guys an injury report for the games and who benefits or who takes a hit from it. Make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel so you do not miss out on any of our free media content or live streams. Also, make sure you're in our free chat room where we discuss all things DFS 24/7 all day every day. Go to chatdfs.com to get in for free. Link will be down in the description below. Along with that will be a link to our core plays, our premium articles, and our NBA packages. With that being said, let's go ahead, get right into it. It's a 6-game slate, pretty medium-sized slate. I kind of like these ones, and there's enough games to where the ownership will be a little bit spread out, but you can't really miss out on like the chalky plays, So you just got to differentiate what's good chalk and bad chalk, and then hopefully make pivots to those. But just like DSJ, anyways, not thinking about SJ. I don't even want to think about him. Anyways, first game on the slate, Chicago at Houston, opened up at a 226.5 total. Houston's favored by 1 in this game, at least at the open. On the Chicago side, we have Otto Porter as out, Chandler Hutchinson out, Lauri Markkanen is still out as well. Because of this, I do like Kobe White. Zach LaVine definitely taking a lot more shots with Lauri Markkanen out. He's not being as decisive as he was before. He's kind of taken over the offense. Definitely like him. High usage. On the Houston side, DeMarcus Cousins is questionable. Victor Oladipo is doubtful. Do not expect him to play. And then Christian Wood is out still. Do like John Wall and Eric Gordon, who will shoulder the offensive load. If DeMarcus Cousins is out, I do like Jae'Sean Tate, who should be seeing a lot of 5 minutes, as well as PJ Tucker, who should be seeing the 5 minutes as well. So Jae'Sean should probably play the 4 and the 5, while PJ plays mainly 5. Next game on the slate, Memphis at Dallas. Opened up at a 228.5 total. Dallas is favored by 5. On the Memphis side, we have Dylan Brooks is out. I do like D'Anthony Melton if he does start again. Either way, I think he should see 20 plus minutes. Or maybe even less. That does limit his upside, but just monitor that news. Maybe he will start. Probably not, just because I think Grayson Allen and Kyle Anderson are coming back. But just something to note. I do like Kyle Anderson as well, and Desmond Bane might have a little bounce back game, but he is a value play that isn't really consistent yet. So that's just something to note. Again, on the Dallas side, there are no injuries to note of. So let's go ahead and move on to the next game, Miami at OKC. This game opened up at a 212.5 total, a pretty low total. Miami is favored by 5. On the Miami side, we have Gabe Vincent probable, Tyler Hero questionable, Goran Dragic questionable. He sat out last game. Avery Bradley out, Chris Silva out, and Myers Leonard out as well. If Tyler Hero and Goran Dragic both are out, you have to look at Kendrick Nunn to pick up, I think, at least 40 minutes. Duncan Robinson's going to see 30 plus minutes, and then Jimmy Butler will shoulder a lot of the usage with Tyler Hero and Goran Dragic out. So definitely look at them to pick it up if Tyler Hero and Goran Dragic do get rolled out. On the OKC side, we have George Hill as out. They are, like I didn't mention, OKC's on a back-to-back. My bad. Wouldn't be surprised to see Shai Gilgeous-Alexander out for tomorrow for rest, or more likely Al Horford. With him being out, you got to look at people like Isaiah Roby, Mike Muscala, Darius Baisley, just a few to note, but there's no news on him yet. Just maybe predicting tomorrow. Next game on the slate, Portland at Phoenix. Opened up at a 229.5 total. Phoenix is favored by 6.5. This is a pace-up spot for Phoenix. On the Portland side, we have CJ McCollum out, Yusuf Nurkic out, Harry Giles out as well. Like the usual people who have been going off without these guys, Damian Lillard and Derrick Jones Jr., Gary Trent as well. But this is a pace-down spot for the Portland Trailblazers, so against a tougher defense. That's just something to note. On the Phoenix side, no injuries, nothing to report. Next game, Charlotte at Utah, opened up at a 228 total. Utah is favored by 12. Damn. On the Charlotte side, we have Devontae Graham as doubtful, Caleb Martin out. Because of this news, I do like a LaMelo Ball bounce back game. Terry Rozier had a crazy turn up in the second half against Golden State. Crazy, literally crazy, and drained the game winner as well. So definitely do like him, but can't expect the same output. And Gordon Hayward, revenge game against Utah. I think he always performs against Utah, so that's just something to take note of. On the Utah side, everyone is healthy. Mike Conley came back from an injury last game. I did read somewhere that there was a report that he got pulled a little early, but I think it was a blowout for Utah anyways. I just read something where he mentioned the hamstring, and something was going on with his hamstring during the game, and then they pulled him immediately, and then there was no news on him after that, but he seemed to be doing okay. He was doing well. He had a little spurt, I think, in that game as well, where he scored consecutive points. Looked pretty good. So, next game on the slate, last game on the slate, actually, Washington at Lakers. Opened up at a 226 total, with the Lakers being favored by 6.5. On the Washington side, Ish Smith is out, and I do like Raul Nato just as a punt play. He's been getting, I think, 20 minutes. 18-20 minutes. So and like I said in my previous videos, he is a offensive player. He's a scorer. He handles the ball a lot in the second unit. So that's just something to think about. On the Lakers side, LeBron James probable, Kyle Kuzma probable, Markieff Morris probable, and then Dennis Schroeder is out, and Anthony Davis is out as well. In this pace-up spot, I do like people like Kentavious Caldwell-Pope and Wesley Matthews. Both have received 30-plus minutes with Dennis Schroeder and Anthony Davis out. So I look to them to receive it again, since they will be guarding Russell Westbrook and Bradley Beal. I like Talen Horton-Tucker for tournaments. But to be honest, I don't see him picking up the task of guarding Bradley Beal and Russell Westbrook just like KCP and Wesley Matthews would. So because Russ is a pretty tough dude, take it to the paint a lot, and Talen's still like a little small dude. He's a little big body, but I don't think he can match up with them too well. So definitely like KCP and Wesley Matthews as a safer play. And then of course with the usage of Anthony Davis and Dennis Schroeder being absent, you got to think of LeBron James to pick it up, Kyle Kuzma, and then Montrezl Harrell as well. And that is all. That wraps up this first impression video for today's NBA slate. If you like the video, please go ahead, give it a thumbs up. Also, subscribe to this YouTube channel so you do not miss out on any of our daily media content like this first impression video and our live streams. I appreciate you guys all for watching. And as always, it's been your boy, Tristan, aka SrirachaDFS. Good luck in your contest and have yourself a good start of the week. I'm out. Peace.